FinCanon is a portfolio analysis tool that uses retrieval-augmented generation to answer questions about your portfolio grounded in academic finance literature. The knowledge base is 10 seminal finance papers, Markowitz's portfolio selection theory, the Sharpe ratio paper, Fama's efficient markets hypothesis, Black-Scholes, Fama-French, Kahneman's and Tversky's prospect theory, and a few others. These are the papers that define quantitative finance as a field. So what you can do is upload your own CSV of daily returns or use one of the built-in samples. For this example, we're going to load a tech portfolio made up of Apple, Google, Meta, Microsoft, and NVIDIA. And we can just go through what this really looks like. This example is a portfolio spanning a time span of about 2 years from October 2023 to October 2025. It's weighted accordingly, as you can see here, and it just consists of returns for each of these tickers for each day, and so this was all pulled from the Yahoo Finance API. So this is an example of a valid input for FinCanon, and you can either browse and put in your own input, or you can choose one of the samples here. So we're going to go ahead and choose our tech portfolio, and the backend computes standard metrics like Sharpe ratio, max drawdown, Sortino ratio, efficient frontier position, and I'll scroll down and you can notice all of these. And what it does is also renders some time series charts for rolling performance and drawdown over time. But the part that we want to focus on is the Q&A. So let's ask a question. Let's ask a question pertaining to Markowitz's portfolio selection theory. So what does Markowitz's portfolio selection theory say about how I should think about diversification? And what's happening, as we ask this question is, the query, gets embedded using OpenAI's text embedding model, and then it's searched against the Qdrunt vector database using MMR, or maximal marginal relevance, which selects chunks that are both relevant to the question and diverse from each other. So the retrieved passages along with the actual metrics from this portfolio get injected into the prompt. And here we can see our response. We get a grounded response that's based in the relevant papers to our question, and we get these are citations of which papers and where in the papers we grabbed our response from. So the answer cites Markowitz's 1952 paper and relates the theory to the specific composition of this portfolio. And as we went over, these are the sources. We have the paper title and page number. And the citation grounding is sort of the whole point, to give some credibility to the answer so that the user can feel good about the answers it's getting about their portfolio. Just some overarching high-level details on implementation. The front end is React on Vercel. The back end is Fast API on Railway, and the vector store is on Qdrunt Cloud. And the code can be found on GitHub. So thanks for taking a look. I'm happy to share this project with you and hope you enjoyed.